Hey there, everybody. Varun here, and welcome to another episode of Clarity Live. All right, today I'm coming in from a different location. So, yeah, hope you enjoy the sound system. Right, so if you're tuning in for the first time, please do comment, like, and share so that I know that you are able to hear me. Okay, let's go in. Okay, so what are we doing here today? We are on Clarity Edge, which is basically a weekly videos for you to understand business development and growth so that we can achieve clarity through simplicity and ultimately profitability. So what is the topic that we will be talking about today? We're talking about partnerships. So what about partnerships? Let me check something. Hello? Okay. So what are we talking about today? There are a few types of partnerships that we want to talk about today. One of the types of partnerships we'll like to talk about is something what I call a supporter, which you form a partnership with this person with the purpose to support each other. The other type of partnership, which many people like to use, is a vendor relationship. Now, what is a vendor relationship? Vendor relationship is a relationship that is kind of like a transaction where you guys actually focus on doing something where one person pays the other person to do something. The other kind of partnership is when bosses or employers hire employee. They basically go into this relationship where they exchange time for money. In some situations, they have some KPI, but largely it's employee selling their time and employer buying their time. So that's the kind of relationship that people have. Now, this ultimate type of partnership is what I would like to call a partnership. Now, what are the elements that actually support the different kinds of relationship? Now, a supporter is just simply interested in the project. So when you are interested in the project that I'm doing, you want to support me. So you can support me either by coming to my events, buying my products, engaging my services, and so on. So these are all about supporters. So you wouldn't really call it a real partner. The other kind of partnership is the vendor, which is a paid transactional. Now, paid transactional, obviously, you do one thing, you get paid, and you don't do that thing, you don't get it. So it's kind of transactional. The other kind of partnership is the employee, where you basically sell time. Now, finally, the last kind is the partnership, which I would like to understand it as people sharing risk together. So these are the different kinds of relationships that you can have. People use the word partnerships to describe this kind of relationship very, very broadly. I would not recommend that you interchange these kinds of relationship because they actually mean different things. So if somebody say, hey, let's partner together to do something, you need to understand what kind of partner they're talking about. Most people talk about partner, they don't really talk about risk sharing. We want to talk to partners who are here to share risk together. Now, why? Let's look at the pro tips. Few things, huh? First, right, when you share risk, right, you also share the reward. Do not partner with people who share the risk with you, but don't share the reward with you. That's no. Next, get expectations down in writing. So if you want to form a partnership, how much you come in for and how much I come in for, and how do we split the rewards, put it down in writing, because we all know I thought you think who confirm. Have always a backdoor. I mean, always have a backdoor. What does it mean is that in all partnerships, especially in business, you must build in an exit clause for all parties. So if I want to come out, how much do I need to pay? If you want me to get out, how much do you need to pay? So generally, we need to have understanding. It doesn't always have to be money, and it doesn't always have to be about business. But generally speaking, to give people a sense of security, you need to give them a back door. Sometimes you can give them a front door, right? I mean, you wouldn't like it if I put it you in the cupboard, lock the door, and tell you that you'll be safe in there. Okay, that's a no-go. You want to have the exit option so that you feel safe. Don't go into relationship and feel claustrophobic inside the relationship. All right. So just understand these few points. All right. With that, this is my quiet sharing on partnerships. Just understand, ladies and gentlemen, everybody has different levels of relationship with each other. Whether you're a supporter, you are a vendor, you are an employee, or you are really the partnership, seek to form partnerships with people who are willing to share risk and reward with you. If they're not willing to share the risk and reward, they are not really in a partnership with you. They are normally the employee, vendor, or supporter. If you want to be, if you want people to feel safe with you, form partnerships, deals, and relationships with an option for them to exit. When you give them an option to exit or an option to say no, you actually help them feel much more safer. All right, so thanks everybody for tuning in on an episode of Clarity Edge. I'll be coming in again next week with some insights after Christmas. So with that, wishing you guys, I hope that you guys find your clarity through simplicity and ultimately through profitability. So a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody. Cheers.